Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on a brand new sugarcane bamboo farm for 1.19.2. Now what's great about this thing is it's fully automatic, plus you can make this any size you want, so it's pretty much sky's the limit at this point. Now for each layer, you're going to get about 36 on each side, and that being said, guys, you're going to get about 4 stacks of sugarcane and 18 stacks of bamboo per hour. So let's jump right into it. Now this is going to be the item list just for that first level. So pause the video, make sure you have this before you go any further. Now this is going to be a big build, guys. It's going to be about 8 tall, 14 wide, and 42 long. Now once you get over here, guys, go right here in the middle and you're going to add some stairs and wrap it around the entire edge. Perfect. Now in the middle, you're going to add 1 large chest, then 2 hoppers right behind it going forward, and 1 large chest on top. Now once you've done that, add 1 hopper on each side like so, and that's about it, guys. That's as wild as it gets with the hoppers. Now you're going to add 2 blocks here and extend this edge, and once again, guys, just wrap it around the entire design like so. Now if you need to, pause the video because it does take some time. Now starting here, guys, you're going to crouch, place 2 stairs right on top, and simply once again wrap it around. This is more of a decorative piece, so you don't have to really do this in this format, but trust me, it's going to really come really nice together. Now starting here, you're going to add 3 blocks of stone or any block of your choice on both sides. Then you're going to wrap that to the other side right across with 3 stairs like so. You're kind of just mirroring both sides. Then you're going to add 8 blocks right in front with a 2 block gap in between, and then you're going to add 16 blocks right across. Fantastic. Once again with another 2 blocks of gap in between, and of course another 8 blocks like so. And whatever you do on one side, always remember you have to replicate that on the other side. Perfect. Now once you get over here, guys, add a grass block or even a dirt block, it doesn't matter, and extend that right across. And do the same on this side as well. All right. Now starting here, see where these little holes are at? You're going to add a block underneath like so and simply connect that to the other side. You should have these nice little open channels on each side, and you're going to do the same exact thing on this side as well. So add 1 block down and of course extend that to the other side just to connect both channels. And right in the middle, you're going to add 2 rows of blocks until you connect parallel to the hopper. You should have this look. Now guys, you can use any block you want, but you really want to just fill up this gap and just cover up everything on the side and everything on this side as well. See what I'm doing? Just fill all this gap up and this as well. And you can even cover the entire back if you want to as well. Perfect. Now at this point, guys, you're going to be facing the front, and what you want to do is place a water source right there on the edge and on the edge over here so that everything flows forward towards the front of the house or front of the design. Then you can place a sign on both sides to prevent the water from going backwards, and you're going to break these 4 blocks like so, and you're going to replace it with packed ice, not ice. Because what I realized after testing, ice tends to melt, and that's going to cause a huge issue. So make sure you use packed ice and get that extra effort to really make that. Now with the water flow going forward, you want to break the first edge right there and the one in front of it. Then you can place a sign here and here parallel like so, and place 2 water sources on both sides so that everything flows forward. Then you can place a sign right above the hopper on both sides so that nothing floats up when it's going forward. Now once again, guys, place that water source on each corner on the back end. Fantastic. Then you're going to break these 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're using packed ice. And place your signs once again. Your water sources. And because it comes up a little bit short, you can place this sign any way you want in this area. And simply repeat the process. Then break these 4 blocks. And those as well. And add your water source. And that's it. That's all you have to do as far as the flow of everything. Now here, guys, you're going to add a wraparound starting from that point with glass on both sides. Then you're going to add a water source going forward. And it's going to stop right there. Then over here, guys, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add a water source there. And on the knife block, add another one. So they go in opposite directions perfectly. And if you want to, guys, add a sign inside the actual water source, because the higher you get, you have a high chance of the water actually freezing. And this will prevent that from happening. It's not required, but it's a really good safety feature just to add. Now, of course, whatever you do on one side, you always have to repeat on the other side. Now, starting here, you're going to add 2 blocks like so, and 2 stairs facing inwards. And you're going to fill that with water so that those 2 grass blocks get the water source it needs for the sugarcane. It doesn't apply for bamboo. And make sure you do it to all 4 corners. Perfect. All right. Now, once you've done that, you're going to go right over here. And you're going to extend this with any block you want. But if you want to take that extra effort, I would suggest use any kind of light source, like a jack-o'-lantern, glowstone. It's really your choice. It's going to really add a ton of light to this build, so it's not so dark. Then you add 3 blocks like so. And you're going to add regular pistons right across on the top part. Now, once you've done that, you're going to place a block on the side. And you're going to add your observer blocks with the face part facing downwards and the activation part facing upwards. Okay. Now, at this point, guys, going to go right behind it, add a block here, leave a space, and another block. And in the middle, you're going to add a sticky piston. Then you're going to place a block in front and an observer block in front of that block. Then you're going to break that block. Now, make sure you repeat this whole 3-wide setup right across. And you want to make sure that observer is facing the opposite direction now, with the face part going up, okay? And this is only going to apply, and it's only going to affect 3 pistons at a time. Whatever you do on one side, make sure you repeat on the other side. See, now you should have this perfect layout. Now, what we'll do now is simply cover this up in the center. And to kind of, add a little more detail, simply add a row of stairs right in front to really cover up those pistons. And cover up the back as well. Then we're going to cover this side with some upside down stairs. And this is the fun part, guys. This is your choice to either plant bamboo or sugarcane right across. Now, one more thing we have to do, guys, right where the observer blocks are at, add a block on top of the middle piston here. You see how it's parallel to the observer blocks? So add 1 block there and here, and that will activate the 3 pistons, which I'll explain at the end of the video why that's so important. And just repeat that right across like so. Then you're going to go about an additional 4 more blocks high and simply cover up this entire area with glass. You're going to wrap that glass right around to the other side, and of course do that on both sides, and you should have this look. Now, if you want to make more levels, this is where it changes. I kind of crossed out what you don't need, and it's kind of basically the same items. So definitely pause if you want to make more levels. Now, all you have to do now, guys, is add a grass or dirt block right there and extend that right across to the other side. Perfect. Add another row of glass and wrap that around. Then you want to get your water source and place it not where the stairs are at, because that's going to go right through. You want to place it aiming at the dirt block or the grass block here. And that's going to flow right to the edge. Then once again, guys, you're going to break those 2 stairs so that everything will flow straight down to the middle. Then you're going to count 8 blocks. And you're going to place a water source on the 8th block and the 9th block right next to it. Then you're going to break these 2 blocks. And right at the edge, guys, just add another water source. And you have this perfect funnel where everything flows through and also waters the grass. Then you're going to extend these blocks over here to make that perfect wall. And simply repeat this on this side as well. Now, of course, add your lanterns, and you're simply going to repeat the tutorial at 6 minutes and 55 seconds. So go back, guys, and just continue from that point. Now, once you add all the layers you want to make, you could make a roof. Now, I want to show you exactly how I made mine, but it's completely optional. At this point, you could really make your own design, but I simply wrap some stairs all around the edge. And I made a nice little kind of pyramid style. So what I mean is, as you can see, I made about 4 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4 till it gets to a point. And at this point, you're going to add a block right here with 2 slabs on top. Break the block underneath. And that's going to cover up the entire roof. And just to be safe, guys, it's always good to add a lightning rod on the top so that lightning doesn't burn or catch fire to your roof. Trust me, you don't know how much that saved my life when it comes to making these kind of designs. Now, why we use the 3 piston setup? Now, let me explain. Sometimes the sugarcane will grow so fast before the retraction that the observer block doesn't have enough time to react, causing the sugarcane to be fully grown and the piston not to react to it, which would destroy your rates. But if one grows right next to it, it corrects the problem, solving that little hiccup, but not activating all the pistons at once. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoy that. If you want, man, leave a comment. Once again, thank you so much for all the support. When you get a chance, make sure to hit that subscribe button, that like, and that notification bell so you get the latest updates of upcoming videos. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.